All right, so we're kind of back, right? I was out of town this week. I just got back last night and just want to kind of get caught up with what's going on with this rectifier. So what I'm going to do is, what I did was, before the rectifier came, I just did a little split thing. I did a video, I think, with it. It's of the JCM 800 and the Mark V. So, and they're going through the two surreactive loads. So the left side is one performance, right here. You'll hear it. One side, the left side, and that's here's 800, and here's Mark V. And I just played it twice, so the right side's the same thing. So it's 800 and Mark V. And then I just put a little, bust and put a little EQ on there. I'm kind of messing with this. And then a little wow to give it a little kind of punchy wide thing or whatever. So I think for all intents and purposes, I haven't touched the 800 and I haven't touched the Maxon 808. So this is with a Maxon 808, just with with the gain just up. Everything else at noon. Very, very minimal. But I'll let you listen real quick. Here is the 800 and Mark V on both sides. Here you go. The question is, how many videos can he make with the same song? The answer is, as many as I can. Anyway, so there it is. That's the 800 and the Mark V. And now we're going to come here and we're going to playlist this. And we're going to... So here is the 800, same guitar, the WCR, drop C sharp. Same. Oh, sorry about that. I was like, that sounds more like a Recto. 800. For all intents and purposes, the same sound we did have, and now the Recto. That's check the phase, it's exactly the same, and they're both going through the same thing, which is just two IRs. One is the Owenhammer 412 Recto, and one is the Leon Todd LTTV Mix 7. So both the same. All four of them are the same. So we're going to do one side at a time, and we're going to see what happens. Who's ready? One of the hardest things about getting older is holding the pick. Yeah, see, I have to use brand new picks. Brand new picks, because as I use them, even for an hour or two, they start to get slick. Little glitch in the playing, but it doesn't, we know what we're looking for. Now the same thing on the other side. Same thing on the other side. 800 and Recto. that's a lot of fun to play. All right, so here it is. So here is 800 and Recto with that little EQ that's on the bus. Yeah, it's nice. It's bright. Could probably, I don't know. Let's see. Now here's the 800 with the Mark V. Recto. All right, let's do this. Let's try the Recto. Here, let me listen to this one. Let me just back off a little of the backing off a little treble, putting back a little bit of mids. You know, I mean, it's so nice to have all that, but, you know, I don't know, maybe backing down that presence. Again, this guy that I bought it from had the presence like all the way up. Somebody in the comments is like, yeah, man, you got to run it with the presence up. I don't know. I've never been a presence up guy. But, you know what? Hey, if it works for you, right? Yeah. Mids up a hair, treble down a hair, presence down a hair. More normal sounding, more, you know, yeah. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, relax. Or don't relax. Get tight. Take two on the right. 800 and triple rectifier. All right, here we go. 800 and rectifier. And 800 and mark. Rectifier. Probably would now listen, you get this perspective, like the mark I would want now brighter, like, I don't know, rectifier. That just has that sound, right? And keep in mind, this is all just unmixed, just raw tracks, right? I mean, just that little that standard EQ, and the little widener just for fun. But yeah, wow, rectifier and Mark V. Rectifier. that's just unbelievable. You know, my thought on this whole thing was, again, I was teaching in Dallas this past week, and as I've told you guys before, whenever I'm gone, I'm always like, maybe I should sell this. Maybe it's too much. Let me just get rid of that. I should just sell it all and get a quad cortex. I don't think that, but you know what I mean. Like my mind starts drifting on like, oh, maybe I'll just get rid. I don't know why. It's so weird. But I was like, yeah, maybe, you know, the rectifier is nice. Still probably not really bright. I mean, I would EQ this for a record, and this would be just killer. The Mark V is cool. The Mark V is normal sounding. This has been my mantra. I mean, is the rectifier dated? I mean, what in this studio isn't dated? I mean, we've got U87s and Strymon pedals and Adams monitors, you know, and Marshalls, and it's all dated. Hell, I'm dated. So, anyway, I don't know. It's really nice, though, man. Recto. You know, it's a little scoopy. It's nice, though. You know, but I would probably, I'd probably alter that. So here's just the rectos. Yeah, and I mean, I could also do one in vintage mode. Let me try that. We'll do this. We're gonna do one more of these things. We're just gonna put it here on the thing, and then O2 vintage mode. Okay. What did I just do? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was weird. All right. Let's try it. Let's try this. My buddy likes vintage mode. We'll give it a shot. So here is now 800 and rectifier in vintage mode. Now, vintage mode is considerably darker. Let me kill it. Right? Yep. So this is channel 2 in vintage mode. Same thing on the 800. Yeah, now it's just scoop a little bit. Yeah, doesn't grind the same way. Yeah. Let's try it. So this is 800 and recto in vintage mode. On the right side, same thing. Let's hear it. Recto and vintage mode. I don't know. I don't like that. You're in modern mode. Yeah, to me, vintage mode is more useful in the studio for just different types of things. But you know, if I want to like, if we're nut rattling, I'm probably gonna go modern mode, right? So here's modern mode. Vintage mode. And Mark 5. Yeah, you know, my thoughts were like, maybe this Recto. The Recto's great. And this is such a good one. This is a 2018 multi-watt triple. Just an incredible amp. Yeah. There you go. Recto modern mode with the 800. Yeah, there you go. There you go.